Welcome back, everybody. Back in the kitchen again with Carrie Lautenbach from the Lautenbach Orchard in Door County. They're going to start picking this weekend. I know we get phone calls and emails, and people want to know when's cherry season. Well, it's now, right?
Absolutely.
Very, very cool. And if you haven't been to Door County to pick your own cherries, you need to do it. And if you don't feel like picking, you do the picking for them, right?
We do.
And they've got this amazing gift shop there that just sells everything cherry, from the cherry pitter that we showed you earlier to wonderful different cherry salsas and different things like that. And then cherry wines. You actually make the cherry wines there too. I've seen your dad making that wine. Yeah.
Yes.
So show us what you brought along.
Well, I just brought a couple samples here along. We do make about 12 different wines featuring that cherry, the Door County cherry. The first one is a Door County Sparkle, which we'll be using in our recipe.
Kind of like a champagne type of bubbly.
Yeah, it's a white grape and a cherry blend, and very light and fruity and sparkling, perfect for summertime. We have a Sangria Splash, which is all ready to go. All you have to do is pour that into a glass, garnish with some fruit, and you have a perfect sangria.
That's easy. I like that. Yeah.
We have a Cherry Blossom, which is our 100% cherry wine. Semi-sweet, middle of the road, perfect either for a gift for someone if you don't know what type of wine they like, but probably our most popular. And then I brought along a Strawberry Light because we do have a lot of fruity wines on our list, perfect for summertime, picnicking, boating. This in particular is very light and refreshing and juicy and fruity, that perfect, isn't going to weigh you down in the summertime when it's so hot like today.
Oh, it sounds lovely. Now, we talked about pick your own and some of the different cherries and the different things that you have there at the orchard. Can you talk about the different varieties of cherries that you brought? And I see some raspberries too.
Yes. Well, we do grow all of these different fruits there, all the different cherries and the raspberries. The tart cherries are the ones that you'll be able to pick. We have about 60 acres, so a lot of those that are available for visitors to come and pick. Then we also grow a couple varieties of sweet cherries. I have two of those with me today, the Bing and the Rainier. And then we also have a all yellow cherry, which is a Queen Anne. And then we also grow fresh raspberries.
And so the first one is best, that's like in recipes and cherry pies. And
most people don't typically just grab a quart and eat them unless you grew up with them like me. I love the tart ones, but most visitors prefer the sweet ones.
Yeah, so they each have their own, unique thing that you can do with them, but and they've got them all up there. So now we're going to take all these great cherries and make a really fun sparkling cherry punch, perfect for summer entertaining. You don't have these days. You don't have to do a full bar if you're having people over. You can just do, a specialty cocktail like this, and then, bottled water and soda, and then, call it a day. It makes it easy. So, and this one's a fun one. So, all right, take us through. How do we do it?
Well, we're going to start with our tart cherry juice.
Okay.
And we're going to measure out about 1.5 cups of that.
Okay.
So you want to do that?
And I've heard nothing but wonderful things about cherry juice, and how it's so good for you.
Oh, cherry juice has wonderful health benefits. Any kind of consumption with the tart cherry, they have antioxidants and anti-inflammatory qualities to them. The Wisconsin cherry growers have really tried to make an effort to promote all of the tart health benefits because it is really, truly a super fruit, all of the great benefits.
Tastes great, too. So, all right, so we've got 1.5 cups of cherry juice.
Yes, then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of orange juice.
Okay, so just
you can use any standard orange juice.
Okay. All right, right in there in the pitcher?
Correct.
Okay.
And then we're going to do a 1/2 cup of orange liqueur. You can do, Cointreau, Patron. There's also triple sec, which is a little more cost effective.
Okay.
And we're going to do about a 1/2 cup of that.
All right. And you can make this up ahead of time, which is nice. In fact, you need to, so you can have it done in your refrigerator. Okay.
And nice and chilled. And then we're going to finish off with a bottle of our Door County Sparkle. So this is where we add the sparkling wine to it.
Now, would you like me to slice up this orange? Just
Sure.
slices?
Yeah, I thought that'd be kind of fun to garnish the glasses with that. We're going to slowly pour this in so we don't splash you. That
And then
adds a little bit of bubbles to the mix.
Stir it around a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you get this in the refrigerator so it's nice and chilled.
Yeah, you want to chill it. You could even make it, the night before and have it nice and chilled, but wait to add your sparkling wine until right before you serve it so you don't lose those fun bubbles.
Sure. So then we're going to pour it into a glass here, and then we can garnish it up. We've got some orange slices, maybe some cherry. So tell us again, Carrie, about the Harvest Festival that's coming up.
Well, the Summer Harvest Festival on Saturday, July 27th. Again, lots of fun activities. Beside the cherry pit spit competition, we will have a cherry donut eating contest.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Cherry pie eating contest. Wagon rides throughout the grounds, and pick your own fruits, as well as free guided winery tours, because we do have the winery as well.
So lots of cherries too. So it's really
absolutely.
a fun thing to do. Ireland and I were up there a couple years ago, and it's a day we'll never forget. Took lots of pictures, and I think it may be time that we go up again. So where can people find you if they are just headed up to Door County? You know, you can see them right from the road, but if people are up there, what should they be looking for?
Well, we're very easy to find. We have a bright, big red dairy barn at the end of the parking lot, and we're just a half-mile south of Fish Creek on Highway 42.
All right, great to see you. And I'm so glad that the crop is great this year. Cheers.
Yes.
We'll be back. Stay with us.